Hey everybody, how's it going? And welcome to another MAMG Let's Play of Alan Wake. When we left off, we had some story time, and then we had some murder time. But now it's time to go back to a little bit of story time. Hopefully you guys do not mind. I want to know what else is going on. So today we're going to do episode 2. Hope there's not too many of them. There's a lot of missing pages, but let's go ahead and do this. If you guys don't want to see the manuscripts, go ahead and skip forward, and I will try to give you guys the same amount of actual game content that I do in a regular episode. So hopefully you guys enjoy either way. Alright, the sudden stop 1.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie.
That's nice.
Of my corpse, alone at my own wake, thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Who is... That's Alan talking,
This
I'm
was
assuming,
a late
but...
goodbye.
Who?
13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it.
That sounds
I can
gross.
see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Okay, I'm not sure what kind of picture they're trying to paint, but okay, the dark presence
In spite
is
of its
dire.
human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have
Maybe it
implied
wasn't
human
Alan talking.
qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
So maybe that wasn't Alan talking in the first 2 clips.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall and the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
He didn't fight that urge back long enough. Alright, Barry doubts Wake's sanity.
Barry had
Ooh.
never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
I think it would to anybody.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. "Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page."
I wish they would explain that. And I have a missing page. God dang it. Okay, Wake reaches a safe haven.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Okay, Rusty's final thoughts. Ooh, do we get to find
In
out?
that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was
Aw.
older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Aw, that's kind of sad.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Which is interesting because he actually wrote that the torch was there, which kind of saves his skin.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him. and he didn't like the trees or
This
the
guy's
coffee.
awesome.
He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Yes, Agent Nightingale interests me quite a bit. Alice's fear of the dark.
On more
Okay.
than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
Okay, so he's not sure why his wife's afraid of the dark. Wait, here's a
The night had
chainsaw.
been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight
gross.
was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
In any horror game, a chainsaw is just bad news. Okay, Barry and
When Barry saw the
Elderwood.
darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Okay. Nightingale
The
fires
FBI
at
agent's
Wake.
command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it, but it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Yes, and then he will try to shoot you again. Okay, couple more, and we're almost done. Barry meets
Nobody in Bright
Rose.
Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry
Wow.
liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
She knew who Barry was? Isn't that kind of weird? Deputies at the logging site.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
He sounds like he's used to it. Okay, last one. Wake feels the dark presence.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the taken. No natural path had brought them here.
All right, and I believe we are finally caught up. So, sorry for the wait, guys. I hope it was worth it. I definitely liked it, and bad things are happening already. Okay.
The dark
Yeah.
presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled
We're in a
itself in the pit
graveyard.
of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Never mind that. Are we in a graveyard? Because I think we are. I think we're definitely in a graveyard.
Cause cancer.
Oh, god dang it. It's one of those fast ones. Oh, god. Take that. Take it. No, I don't even care about you. Okay, now I care about you. Okay. Huh! No, no! Why? Why is it every time I finish reading the manuscripts, I get murdered? You gain a better understanding of... Okay, never mind. Okay, Mr. Graveyard Man.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Oh, now he's gonna be all shifty. Oh, dodged ya. Nope. Got you. Where you at? Where you at, bruh? Where'd you go, bruh? Alright, let's add some more batteries here. I only got 2 shots left, but I can make them count. I can find them. Alright, I see you. I see you. I don't see you. Where'd you go? Stop. Nope. God dang it. So hard to kill this time. So I wanted to get him first. There we go. All right. Awesome. Second try, not too bad. What's in here? Yes, please. Lithium batteries. And a checkpoint. Oh, that's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. It's not going to be so wonderful for long, though, I have a feeling. What's over here? Hello, anyone home? Which way should I go? The indicator's going that way.
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Nothing in that house. Okay, we'll go ahead and go this way, I guess. Whoa, hi! Excuse me? I'm sorry, what was that? No, put it down, put it down. Okay. Somebody does not want me to be here. Cross the ghost town, huh? Story time. I can't.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight. Something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry.
Angry at everybody.
And I had no plan.
Alright. Well, the plan is to stay alive. That is the plan. Also, to cross the ghost town is another plan. Checkpoint reached, huh? Oh no! Is it gone? Originally founded in 1928, the Great Peak Gorge mining town was one of the permanent settlements in Bright Falls Mining Company built for its workers. The nearby graveyard is a testament to the dangers the miners face on a daily basis. Most of the men who lost their lives over the years were buried there, a grim reminder to be careful for those who remained. Great Peak Gorge was abandoned almost overnight when Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors in 1970. Gotcha! Well, as enlightening as that is, I'm not sure how I feel about that. They all left at once, huh? They were like, forget this. I would. I'd be like, I'm out of here. I would have been out of here a long time ago. Got the batteries. Thank you. Got plenty of ammo. Although I would love to have a couple flashbangs or flares or pretty much anything that does massive damage to my enemies would be great. But I don't see anything else. Let's wander a little bit. I don't want to go too far off the beaten path. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth exploring or not, because sometimes I feel like these enemies are triggered by you being in the darkness for a certain amount of time. Well, hi. Evil trash can of death. Oh! Ow! Okay. No? How about no? How about no? Are we safe? No, I don't like that sound at all. I don't like that sound at one bit. Okay. I think we're okay. I don't know if I can actually excise those demons. I try so hard, but sometimes they don't like it. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay, dodge. Woo! No! What are you doing? Stop! There's a thermos! Stop! Okay. I got the thermos. Continue or not. Please don't. I would rather you not. Whoa! That was really close.
I needed a key for the door.
A key? I need to not die. I didn't do that either. Okay, so we need a key for the door. We're also going to be murdered. Horrifically murdered. Ow. Alright, dodged it that time, but I need more batteries and... Okay. So it looks like the key to living is dodging and using other items to block the destructive nature of the darkness. But where am I going to find a key? How about we go this way? The key over here? Nope! Holy crap! Woo! Do I need to kill this one? Dodge, please! Oh my god, I'm a boss! Dang it! I lived, kind of. I guess. Did I live? Oh no! Oh no! It's the other one! Okay. So I can keep filling it with batteries. Okay. Ha 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 ha! The power of Alan compels you. We get a key? We got a key. Okay. Alright. I used a ton of batteries though. Holy cow. There you go, Alan. Attaboy. What's inside here? How about batteries and flashbangs? Flare? Okay, I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. Whoa, that's bright.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creatures.
Wow, that's really creepy.
Things from a magic lake, using his powers
Oh, that's
to shape
creepy.
the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes
Dude,
about
you're
himself,
tripping out, Alan.
his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
So, he was borrowing part of Zane's story ideas for this, which may be why he's going a little cuckoo. Switch on. Yeah, I guess I might as well. Since I don't have any ammo anyways. The rifle seems to be somewhat powerful, and I've got the flare gun. Okay. We'll go with the rifle for now. Well, hi. My name is Alan. What is yours? Never mind, I'm leaving. Forget that. Something is, like, coming after us, and it doesn't like us at all. Okay. Let's see what's going on over here. We got some paint. Is my phone
The
ringing?
kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. He
Oh,
was telling
terrible.
me to hurry up.
Especially for a writer, you know? That's just awful. Full of spelling errors, grammatical errors. You're late with your spelled wrong. God, the nerve of people. You know? There's Not cool at all. Okay, so we got some more ammo. And I don't have a ton of batteries, but that's okay. I do have a flare gun, which I'll use if I need to. Hoping I don't need to use it right away, but sometimes I panic. I'm sure you guys noticed that my playstyle is freak out and use the safest item possible. But I'm gonna try and be better. I'm gonna use my hunting rifle.
Birds.
God dang it! I'm gonna have to... No, 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 no. Are they? Yep, they're coming. Forget that! Flare gun! No? Okay. I guess they don't want to see me. I thought they were gonna come for me. Booyah! Did I kill him? I don't know if I can. Okay! Maybe I should... Maybe I should run. Alright, never mind then. Oh, nice. Oh, bad! Anything in here? Any miners in here? No? Okay, I mean, I'm okay with that. I just have a feeling things are gonna happen, you know? Things are usually bad things, and bad things are not fun things. So. Hi! Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. Which way should I go? This way? What? I'm gonna go this way real quick. What? Jeez, all you do is whisper my name, woman. I don't know if this is the right way. I was thinking maybe since there was paint and stuff over here that there would be items, but...
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Okay. You alright there, bro? No? She's freaking out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, we're losing it a little bit, alright. Is that a manuscript page? It is! Okay.
The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Well, that's kind of depressing. Okay, so am I supposed to be going this way? I don't think I'm supposed to jump in that water. I hope I'm not supposed to jump in that water. Let's go the other way first before we make a stupid decision. I'm thinking this was just the path of the manuscript page. That is what I'm thinking. That's my theory, and I'm gonna stick to it until I go the completely opposite way and find out that it was all for nothing. Which may happen. I've been known to do that sometimes. Like, I'll pick the right path the first time even though I think I'm picking the wrong path the first time around. You guys ever do that? That ever happened to you? Sometimes it's nice and sometimes it's stupid. Alright. So, let's go this way. We need to leave these mines. Yeah, I don't think I should have jumped in that water. Probably would have been just bad news bears. Oh, flares! Yes! Bears and flares. Flares for bears. I don't know what I'm talking about. But that's okay. I don't care. Another page!
Behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment.
Probably because you shot like 2 of their people.
For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done.
What?
He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought. Just let me get through this.
What does he mean, Wake's spell? That's interesting. Jingle jangle. Uh-oh. Well, there goes my way out. You can stop anytime now. Yeah, thanks. Oh, well, hey there, friend. Whoa! Where'd you come from? Flare! Come back here. Alright. It's a thermos. Go ahead and grab that. Anybody else want to fight me? No? That's what I thought. I'm Alan Wake. I'm a writer. Alright. Holy crap.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to
Whoa.
go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Maybe it can, but unfortunately we're gonna have to save that for the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ Let's Play.